welcome back to Prague Shadow channel. Today we're doing something completely new. It's called The Forgotten City. It was released as of today, developed and published by Modern Storyteller. It's a mystery adventure game, sort of kind of detective story as well. What I know from the plot that we are going to travel back in time by 2000 years into ancient Roman city, which lives under the curse that if someone will sin in the city, it will doom the city by turning everyone in gold. So that is really intriguing. Plus, I really love ancient Roman and Greek mythology, so that's definitely out of my wheelhouse. So I would love to play it. Before we start, little disclaimer, definitely this game allegedly has multiple endings. It's a dialogue-based game, so how you will tangle on your game, how you would play really depends on each player. However, if you want to play this game, I'll say go ahead and play it first and then watch my walkthrough later. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So having that out of the way, if you are here to join me for this particular game, that would be great. Please show me the support by clicking the like button, comment below, and if you're coming back to my channel, subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, let's go with... Is this for woman? I would surely hope so. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Alright.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
I was searching for ancient ruins. I was on a convoy mission. I was on the run from the law. I barely remember anything. Archaeologists, years of studying history give you occasional insights into the ancient world. Well, if I'm archaeologist, so then I was, I was searching for ancient ruins, I guess.
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Yes. Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
Oh.
He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
Sure. Yeah, let's ask some question first.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Everything? What's your story? Who is Al? Where are we? What can you tell me about the ruins? Who is Al? Yeah.
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other.
Oh, no.
I guess not. But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, have you tried calling for help?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
What about a cell phone? Did you use your cell phone? Okay, what can you tell me about the ruins then?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
I don't care about Al, so what's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
You're not even going to tell me your name? Yeah.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
She is weird. She's weird. Why don't you want to tell me? Never mind, I don't care that much. I'd really like to know, especially I'm going to be helping you.
All right, fine.
Yes.
Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Okay, Karen, what's wrong with that? Oh, why didn't you want to tell me your name? Well, thank you for saving my life, Karen. Yeah,
Look, if you really want to know all the tragic details, perhaps I can fill you in after you find Al?
okay, Karen. Where are we?
You really don't remember?
No.
We're in Italy.
Oh,
This river is the Tiber.
nice. I've been in Italy. I was so intrigued because I've been in Italy personally multiple times. I visited Rome on occasions too. Also, I love Roman and Greek mythology, so hopefully this will be good. Okay, that's all we can do.
Great. So you're ready to go look for
Not
Al?
ready, but all right. I'm all in. I'm going in for a priceless artifact, but I'll keep an eye on him. All right, I'm in.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh,
Oof.
and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Heavy duty battery power flashlight to drag and summon item. Take item. Wow, this is really a big one. This is what you can have next to your bed as instead of like a baseball bat. Just in case. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take it then. Quid pourquoi? Okay, okay. Nice. Enter the ruins. 23 meters. Not that far. Oh. Okay, I don't know how to use my flashlight now, but it doesn't. Ooh. Very nice. I haven't adjusted any of the brightness or anything, so hopefully this is not too dark for you guys. Hold shift to sprint. Yeah. I'm enjoying the scenery. I don't want to sprint. I think, listen, there cannot be secret ancient ruins if there's like light. Probably, you know. And the one thing, if you know anything about, Roman or Greek mythology, doing anything against the gods will give you a lot of trouble. You will be punished for life. Okay. Backpack full of worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing valuable here, but still, it seems strange that all left it behind. Yeah, I agree. Okay, is there something I can... Listen. Okay, I guess I cannot take it. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, note?
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain. For this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Alworth.
So the guy we're looking for, his name is Alworth. It's like Allworth. Okay. I consider this as a warning. The doors are closed. Unfortunately, it's not an invitation. Looks nice. Looks like a little altar here. That may be Neptune, which is Roman name for Poseidon, which is in Greek. So I don't want to go in the water. We'll see. Oh, okay. I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, kinda knew. What? Oh, okay. What? Swim, 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 swim. Okay, good. We don't wanna... Alright. Are we in some, like, nice ancient Roman bath? I will take that. They were also... Find the entrance to the secret city. Well, the entrance kind of found me. Okay. Ooh. Graffiti. Translate. Always remember they are watching. Okay. Okay, we need to behave best of our abilities. Oh, look at this. Yes, yes, yes. Everything in gold. Ooh, no, 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 no. I don't like this a bit. Okay, I can... That was like a... Almost sounded like a sword or something. Oh, finally. It was like before it didn't work. Oh my goodness, look at this. All gold. Wow. Okay, there's another... It's hard to see. It's what is this mosaic? Praying woman. Okay, so that was definitely a person before. I believe that Diana or Artemis had... No, I'm not sure right now. One of the gods has the ability to turn people into gold. A young Roman woman in a pose of lamentation. Okay, yes. Oh. I just hear some weird noises. Well, this one doesn't look good. Okay, inspect. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Okay. Yeah, that's why we need to be so ethical here, guys. We cannot even look the wrong direction. Oh, okay, mosaic. I was finally, I was like, what is there? An ancient Roman mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning a man into gold. Yeah, I know. I just oh, this whispers. I just yeah, I just for the life of me, I can't remember what god had the ability. There was definitely a tail. Okay, well, let's go. Ooh. Okay. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Oh, probably he wants to flee the... Okay. Oh boy, it doesn't look good, does it? A young Roman woman, it looks like she was begging for her life. Okay, well, I'm sorry, lady. This looks like a horror scene. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, wow. That looks like almost like an Acropolis right now in Athens. Okay, use F5 to quick save and F9 to quick load. Okay. I mean, we were just at the beginning of the game, right? The noise. I hate the noise. It's like really like some, I don't know, metal. Who are you, sir? A Roman military commander attempting to scramble away from something. Okay. What did... Well, I mean, I guess from some god, because look at this carnage. That's not made by soldiers or... a Roman legionary in a state of terror. Okay. Okay. I get the message. Oh boy. Oh gosh, this is... What did we get ourselves into? Oh, it doesn't allow me to inspect. Nope. He's looking up. See? Oh, can you? I can hear you. A Roman woman who appears to be praying for help that never came. Well, well. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I knock you over? I didn't want that. Listen, this cannot be real gold. If you're real gold would be so heavy that I would not be able to just like casually, unintentionally knock the statue over. I'm just saying. Okay. Woo! What the? Okay. Oh, what is here? And then I'll... Oh, I cannot... Okay, I thought I can go in there. Okay. I thought I can come in here. Why not? Well, I guess I need to investigate first, I guess. Is that him? A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is it possible? Al, what did you do? Silly. Silly. Ugh. See, there's obvious... Okay. I cannot go there for some reason because it looks like there could be some little path, but okay, never mind. I'm giving up. I'll... did you do it by yourself or did someone did it to you?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this.
Uh-huh.
And worse. She'll suffer the same fate I did.
Oh no.
I've spent a lifetime in this place. Going around and around in circles, searching for a way out.
Uh-huh.
The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, and that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning.
Okay.
Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. You'll find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Well, I'll thank you. We are here. We're probably going into this mess anyway because, but we were floating on a river, so who knows who we are? I mean, that's a mystery too. Are we someone from the village we don't even remember? Not much further. Evil eye. I'm not stepping in. Let me check this little person. A Roman man on his knees as he begins his gods for mercy. You will. Okay. Okay, here we go, you guys. Oh, let's go adventure. Oh no, I don't like this. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Oh, hello. Okay. We get to live another day. Oh, this is where we came from. This is the guy, I guess, who was Figure out how to return to your original time. Well, I feel like that's gonna... Hello, sir.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Oh, hello, Galerius. I'm Sharky. Sharky. So my name is Sharka, which is spelled S-A-R-K-A, but sometimes for fun I will put Sharky. I'm Sharky, and I've just come from future. Well, we cannot say that. Wait, are you speaking English? So, okay. So I like that they say lie. We're not gonna lie because remember, we need to be on our best behavior ever.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head?
Yes.
That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Okay.
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March? It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
Okay. I should have asked about the temple, I feel. I want to be truthful, and it looks, it looks like it's gonna backfire on me. Alright, which part of the empire are you from exactly? Let's use our archaeological insights, right?
CE? No idea what you're talking about. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Okay, what are your laws?
Not laws, law.
Oh.
There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, are you coming?
Okay, I guess so. Obey.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
23 people?
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Galerius?
Oh, hello.
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia.
Aurelia.
I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Oh.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it, and her, if I were you. She's, it's not my place to say. Down on your right
You said it
is
anyway.
our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Okay.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Oh, we saw him.
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule.
Okay, let's go.
It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
Alright, either way.
Follow me.
Oh.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
Oh.
Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong.
Oh.
One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation.
Decimation, okay.
If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Okay. So by the way, Horatius I'm not sure if it's based on the real Horatius, but it was an officer in the army of the early Roman Republic, so he was quite famous. Now maybe they just borrowed the name?
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it.
Oh, hello, lady. Hi. You know, ladies knows everything. Let's talk to her.
I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
I'm not a barbarian. What's your story? Do you know a way out of here? What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the Magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
Cynthia. I'm not from around here. Charming.
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing god who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent god would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Oh. Sister is missing. Okay, so they said there's 23 people, 3 people are missing. So one is the sister of, what is her name? Cynthia. I'm making notes, guys, because I figured this would be definitely a type of a game for notes. Maybe it's the best if you don't go and tell the, okay, for a question.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought. I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job.
Okay.
Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
Alright, Cynthia, I kinda don't like you. I suppose we'll find out sooner or later.
I suppose we will.
Bye-bye, Cynthia.
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla.
Okay, so her name is
I wish you
Scintilla.
mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Okay, well, making a note. Can I help?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Okay. When did you last see her, Cynthia, Scintilla? Why are your names also similar? You look surprisingly relaxed about your sister. When did you last see her?
It was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love.
Oh.
We went into our rooms.
Love?
I went to sleep.
With whom?
And when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
Was she seeing somebody?
I think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret.
Okay.
Even from me.
Secret lover. Okay. Okay. Why is that?
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans.
Oh, forced marriages are still happening here? Oh, it's possible her lover was involved. You look so... Okay.
I don't know, but it's been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
Look, Cynthia, it's very easy. There are 3 people missing. One of them is your sister, and there's 2 others, right? So I don't know if they're male or females. One of them could be the lover. Okay.
You really aren't from
No, I'm
here,
not.
are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Okay, great.
His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Scintilla.
Okay, you look surprising.
Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa,
Yes.
wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
Nope, nope. Yeah, let's bluff.
Oh, you're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak
Okay,
to me
well,
again.
We messed that up. We... Listen. Oh, kitcheny. Okay, we need to go upstairs, meet that guy, right? So let's go. I don't know why I'm here, but oh, hello. Oh, this is so beautiful. Can I look around your villa? Okay, let's. I guess I have to talk to you first, Magistrate.
We're finally alone.
Okay.
I assume you already know who I am. May I know your
My
name?
name is Sharky.
A curious name. To match a curious accent.
Yes, I'm Czech.
But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community.
Yes.
Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Okay, equity.
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place.
I would like to.
you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
Okay, let's be nice. It's beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise.
I don't think it's willingly.
And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
Well, you kind of turn into gold, sir, so I don't think, Magistrate, I don't want to bring it to you. I don't think your little paradise works. Can't say I have.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one."
Okay.
From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please,
Okay.
ask
A
away.
lot. Yeah, I was just actually thinking, what is the sin? Okay, we need to have some
An
clarification.
intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is your... Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws are custom okay?
Barbaric?
Maybe.
Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon
about
of
that,
light
sir.
in the darkness. For 800 years, she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers.
No longer exists.
We have comprehensive laws
Yes.
protecting the rights of our citizens,
oppressing
which have
others?
unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
You're conquerors. Listen, like you. Okay, I'm okay. My mistake. Don't your laws allow slave ownership? Don't your people watch Bloodsport for entertainment? Yeah, that's a good one. Don't women have fewer rights than men? Of course they do. Don't you persecute Christians? Right? Of course. Listen, all of this apply, right?
You mean the blasphemous cult responsible for burning down half of Rome last year? It's hard to blame the people for being angry about that.
Aha. Great.
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Uh-huh. Great. You're doing great, Magistrate.
On occasion, but our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory, or condemned prisoners
yes.
who would have been executed anyway. I do not see the harm.
Oh, you're so stuck in your own way.
Of course, what else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed? And besides, there are laws for their protection as well. Are you talking about our practice of decimation?
Yes.
Of course. We could hardly unite all these warring tribes without a disciplined, formidable legion.
Okay.
Well, right now, you're a long, long way from home. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Okay, what did you mean when you said... Yeah.
You see, In my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
No.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this
It's all
city?
destroyed. Yeah, you're all being turned into golden statues.
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Dude, what do you want me to lie? How does the ritual work? Yeah.
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions.
Stumbled, huh?
I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal.
We'll stick with the food.
In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
I think you were there, dude.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, why can't you investigate?
Well, I believe you're in the best position
Oh, yeah,
to go
sure.
around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal.
Okay.
As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Which I already get with your daughter, I think. Yeah, any suspects?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation,
Okay.
the
I
better.
appreciate I'm gonna taint. Fair enough. How do I... Yeah.
So you know about that
Yeah, I know.
already. It's a devastating loss, of course, but that was over 3 weeks ago, and whatever happened to her, it didn't break the golden rule. So I don't think it's connected with our imminent
Well, she is
demise.
gone, and you...
Still, if you happen to find her and return her to me, I would be eternally grateful.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, Tip, this question will be available later, okay?
If I understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain.
Okay, please do.
If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
Yes, I think so.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
Sure.
No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
I definitely... Good point, I'm in.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city. Talk to everyone.
Oh, gosh.
Help them, if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Okay. Alright, I'll get started.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the fall.
Okay.
I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Okay, well... Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so look, okay, I'll get it right to it. I'll see what I can do. Lucretia was also known, in ancient Rome, a noble woman, but rather tragic. Right, so, okay. Can I start with your own, Scintilla to Centius, may Jupiter, Optimus, Maximus continue to proceed and guide you. Thank you for making me your daughter and for the lovely birthday pendant. I promise we'll wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Cynthia as my sister. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election next month, but if you can, just show them the strong and dependable man I know to be. You will be re-elected, I'm sure of it. Okay. The next page, no, so I'm gonna leave it. Alright! Oh, wow. We probably have to go to see Lucretia. I love how they pick the names which actually are... Some of them are part of the rather, of course, tragic or dramatic history of a Roman Empire. Dear Diary, today my father suggested I write a diary as a way of keeping myself occupied while we all deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As dutiful daughter, of course, I shall oblige. The following pages contains my innermost secrets. Okay, well, let's read this. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but do not think we're stupid. We aren't telling our secret. This is so funny. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that a wine? Please, I just need a wine. Rudimentary perfume made from flowers and oil. Oh, well, okay. I wish that would be a wine. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I like sometimes okay, I'm gonna search this. No, we oh. We're not gonna steal anything. That's definitely a sin, right? I don't know, we are exhumed from it. We're not gonna steal nothing. Okay, well, nice. I think the game is into really talk to people. She's in here, so let's chit-chat with her again, see if she changed our mind. Maybe would be a little bit more helpful this time.
Do I need to ask Horatius to escort you out of here? Get out, you horrid barbarian!
Okay, I don't like you. I truly don't like you. I'm gonna go about my day. I need a map. I need to talk to... Okay. Lucretia. So she is in. Oh, I didn't know. Did he said it was an Apollo temple? So probably I need to go to temple. Oh, we saw him.
What were you two talking about?
Oh, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, what?
Don't play
I
dumb.
will.
I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony.
Yes.
If he's making a last-ditch effort to pick up votes by talking to a woman, he's even more senile than I thought. Everyone knows women can't vote.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll be going now. We weren't talking about the election.
What else would you be murmuring about on election day? Mark my words, Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day.
Malleolus.
And if I tell him you sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it?
I need to know who's this guy. Okay, I don't want any trouble. I don't care about the election. I was thinking of interfering, but now I am. I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then stay out of it. Nobody likes Caput Murday foreigners interfering in an election.
Fine. Fine if I ask some questions? You know what? I will go to him later. I need to find Lucretia. Temple. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, this is a zipline. Okay, temple. It looks like it's... Alright, where is the temple? Oh, there's too many people. Let's... Okay, that's maybe it. Hello? Oh, that may be here? Oh yeah, I found her. Great. What are you doing with this poor lady? What did you do to her? Talk.
Give me a moment. Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Yulia. She was a good woman.
What happened? I was hoping to chat. Okay, what happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule.
Yeah, I was about to say they...
Or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath. Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day, or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Oh my gosh.
Then you'd better get me that silphium quickly, hadn't you?
Oh my lord. So I don't know how people can be dying here without being breaking the golden rule. Some spices. Oh man. This was a bad setup. I should be on my own way and not to talk to Lucretia. Okay, what I will do, this is the intro into this game. So thank you so much for, joining me and watching with me. And, this would be sort of like a big mystery detective type of a game. So we will have to talk a lot. We will have to make connections. We will have to find out all about these characters, how they are interconnected. What is the deal of this city? There are some elections going on, and they don't like the current magistrate. So we will have to do a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure there's already some golden statues here. I'm pretty sure there will be a lot to embark on. So thank you so much for watching for this journey with me. And if you like this video, click the like button. That will help me a lot. And if you're coming back to my channel, consider subscribing. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.